Hello, boys and girls. It's HT Penguin back at it again on 7 Days to Die. It's day 11, Horde-based building day. That's what it's called today on our multiplayer series, Bass and the Hermit. I got some pocket mods for us built last night. Bass is looking kind of dapper with his military helmet and white shirt and black jeans, looks like. But yeah, that's all we're going to be doing today. Is just straight up base building, hacking it out. Hermit did his Hermit things where he organize our inventory because inventory organization is really big for him, which I don't blame him. I mean, it's one thing you want done all the time. So, you know what? I'm actually going to take these two copies with me because that's going to help me mine and stuff a lot easier. But yeah, that's the plan for today. It's just base building, so it's going to be a little bit slower of an episode. It's kind of like yesterday's, but a little bit more involved today. Um, yeah, but like I said, I don't really do base building, so I'm just here to supply materials to them and click click, help them when they need it. Fucking one shot, one kill. Yeah, baby. Alright, let's jump back in here and see what these guys are doing. Well, hack that up real quick. I am going to harvest some vehicles that are around here to get more mechanical parts because, you know, we don't have very much of those. Those are a necessity.
Yeah, I've been scrapping any cars because I don't have points in it yet, and we just got workbench on like last night.
I mean, we've had that stuff, it just hasn't been down.
Yeah.
I'm going to actually harvest the cobblestone and shit that we left behind in this working stiffs.
Not a bad call. Our best. What do you think? Is too uneven?
Does this look like about? This feels like about the center right here.
Yeah. This side of the road is going to be 2 blocks higher than the actual road.
Yeah.
Annoying. I'd say you're about in the center, yeah.
I mean, I'm definitely lined up. I think with the road. It's a little hard to eyeball the trader doors from here.
I think you might be slightly north of center. I actually think center's closer to here. This lot and that lot don't necessarily.
Oh well, I was just looking like the road is 6 and the trader has a double door, so I was kind of like vector those two together and fucking hit a mark.
Well, that's easy enough.
I'm telling you, eyeballing the trader doors at this distance is a little bit. Not even more like that.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't touch the cars until we have
I mean, I would hold off because we don't have an immediate use for mechanical parts unless you got recipes for them, like crap.
well, yeah, the pocket mods. You want to not be encumbered all the time? That's what you need.
Alright, so this is the east side of the road and the north side of the trader door.
You could always scrap appliances.
Yeah.
If you 90 those 2 vectors together, this is the center point.
Yeah. I kind of feel like we want to use that a little bit in planning.
I like it. That road is 6 wide.
Yeah, it's a little iffy to count because it ooks out right there by one of the posts, and the fence line is actually taking up the block space on the north side.
Well, we're not going to tear the fence out, right?
No, but I mean,
So we want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd still call it 6 wide because if you put a block here as like this is the side boundary and you don't put another fence on the road,
right.
that's 6 between there. So I'm okay with that. So let's run this line.
It's 7 with that fence post, but if you don't take the fence post out, then yeah, it's 6.
Yeah, right. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
Why was it 6 there? Oh, because this. lined up with this block. That's why.
Yeah.
And the fence occupies that block.
Yeah. So are you bumping it one, or is
Yeah,
that?
it'll go one to the east.
And then you're okay. Yeah.
That would match our road right there. And maybe we don't need to decide east or west of this road. Maybe we just build the center keep on line with this.
Well, that's what I
When
figured.
you drive a vehicle and you'll hit the main tower.
That's why if you're gonna do even and odd, that's 6. Do the east west, the odd, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we could put like a double door here. Even though your garage doors, though,
Yeah, they're odd.
are all going to be odd.
Yes, that's why I was asking. Do we want to put a door facing the trader? You said a man door. I think we actually invert it. The man door over here, and our vehicle,
I mean,
whatever.
yeah, it doesn't really matter which one goes where.
You could literally
I
line
just
them
want an entrance on that side so we don't have to like come out this side and run around the wall to get to the trader.
right.
I want to be able to dip right out that
Well,
direction.
we can literally build those doors though, and just line them up that nuts on.
I think they have different style doors now too.
Yeah, there's actually a lot of doors.
But all the garage doors are odd number by odd number.
Yeah, roll up doors. Those are gonna be nice.
Dude, that 7x4 is a roll up. It looks insane, dude. It's so fucking big looking.
I bet.
Dude, the
200
cellar doors, I
forged
think, are my
iron.
favorite, though. Not that bad. That's actually pretty cheap, to be honest, for a 7x4 door.
Yeah,
Is it powered?
I
Now,
believe
let's see.
so.
What do you need to unlock it? Does it say? Or you can just craft them now.
You can just craft them.
Oh. Oh,
Yeah, that's
You
what
need
I'm
a
saying.
workbench to craft those ones, though.
we got
We have a
them.
workbench.
Yeah, well, we need the forge down to get all the forged iron.
Yeah,
Yeah, but check this out.
but 200 ain't that much.
Oh, look at this though. If we go here and here,
That's
this opening just became 7.
okay. Yeah, let's just plan for that. Honestly, I'm not even kidding you. That seems sweet.
Drive in over here and the man door over there. That's not bad.
Yeah, and then we'll put we'll put the double doors like that over there. That actually works out really well too, because those double doors that are on the trader are my favorite man doors because you can double tap on the way through and you don't have to worry about turning around.
All right, so
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yeah,
7.
they got steel garage doors like that. Oh, these ones are powered though. That's not bad though.
Because the road's 6 wide.
yeah,
Yeah, so it's going to be off kilter a little bit, but I'm
Alright.
okay with that. If we plan for... Oh, this is perfect. This actually works out beautifully, because if we plan to have the off kilter on this side of the road, we can always take them telephone poles out.
Right.
And then match our wall up with the fence line. So then the question becomes, how close to the road do we want to put that?
Well, I would like to leave. We want a pretty healthy killing floor out from this, the back side of this, like where this concrete
Yeah.
ends. I'd say at least 5.
I was thinking like 10.
Well, if you go 10 though, well,
This would leave 10 between the wall and that.
yeah, 10's
And
doable.
honestly,
10's doable.
10's
so-
not even that... 10 doesn't look like that big of a field to me either.
No.
Maybe
Well-
15.
Yeah, I would go 15. So that puts you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wall would be here.
Yeah, this is actually a giant lot, dude. This is really a perfect place to build a castle.
12, 13, 14, 15. Fs. That'll give us that, and then we can bring one over here. That'll give us our door opening in the wall.
You know, if we wanted to build it old school with the keep in the middle, dude, we could always have the keep have a bailey on the other side.
Have a what?
You put like, okay, that's the door to get through the walls. The entrance to the keep would be on this side, over here on the south side. The door, yeah. So
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, yeah. And I think the bailey's 2 gates. Now that I think about it. You have you can open your inner, go in, shut it, open the outer, sally forth, and yeah, that's I have that a little backwards.
Okay.
But yeah, you get the idea. Sorry, my arcade terminology is a little bit fuzzy.
You need to
That's a
go up one
big
more.
door. I did. I ran out of frames.
Oh.
Pretty unfortunate because I jumped down without crafting because I'm a moron.
So that's the wall
Right,
of the
right.
castle?
Yeah.
Sorry, the way you
That's the right height, right?
Yeah, they're
I
the
can
same height.
self-deprecate like the best of them.
So we're gonna have two sets of doors. We're gonna have the 7x4 there and the 7x4 here.
This will be the 7x4 that comes into the walls. We'll probably put either a parking structure or just have parking somewhere right inside here.
if
And
our
then,
vehicles are inside our, well, I think we're okay. They don't
yeah,
even
that's
want
what we don't need to put them inside our building necessarily.
This
So
is
then we need to
15
figure out
the other way.
15 from the road.
Yeah.
Well, you probably count 15 from the edge of the ditch, though.
From the ditch. All right. We'll count it out. I'm gonna
Maybe not, though. Maybe not.
I
'Cause
mean,
we'll have to move all of that if we put this ditch on that side.
I don't know. We don't need this big of a ditch. to
It
start
looks fucking cool, though.
with. Yes, it does. It does.
How wide is that, actually? Is that 5?
Yeah, I think so. 5 or 7, maybe.
5. Well, it's like 7 if you count this, but when we dig, it'll only be 5 because we can't get gradual slopes on terrain blocks.
Mm,
Even though we could dig it 7 wide and use the new slopes in the game to make a ditch. Ooh.
that's way forward. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I think we have the space to do it if we want to do it that way.
definitely do.
Okay, so you gonna adjust that?
So
side?
then how...
You friendly.
Yeah, we can push this side in. That's not too bad.
Because we bumped this over 7.
Do
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are we going 5 or 7?
I would go 7. No, no, because you're gonna have to cut this out, right? To put in the blocks. I think that's gonna screw up your slopes.
Yeah, you're gonna have a goober. You're gonna have a
Thank
goober
God
selection.
You're done browsing.
Even if we cut it and put blocks in, it's never gonna match because
I like.
voxel based.
I kind of like 7 because it gives you to play around inside the area.
Mm-hmm. Gives you flatness at the bottom. We can put spikes and shit on.
Yeah, dude. I want to have to go down. I want to have him hit the electric.
Barbed wire? Oh,
No,
yeah, okay.
I want barbed wire headed to the electric fence. Barbed wire, electric fence, spikes. I think that's the most effective use of passive traps you can get because it's going to slow them down, and then they're going to get stunned, and then they're going to have to fight through the spikes. And they can't jump up on the spikes stupidly if they're going uphill. I think they'll honestly just fall.
I'm gonna need to determine how big. Well, did we count this 15?
No. Well, is it still gonna be? Is it 15 with the 7 or no? That's my.
I'm
that
just
would-
gonna count 15 from the edge of this 7. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That.
So we have from there to
Yeah,
there.
this one. And that one will go on this one.
Are we making another door on this side?
We can
No.
get rid of this. We don't need the corner that matches the trader anymore, right? No, I just put it there because it lines up with the post on that side. This will be solid all the way across.
Yeah, so I can start framing that in all the way up to the door.
Yeah, I wouldn't. We got to determine the size of the middle building. I don't want anything getting built until the middle building is up, and then we need to put all resources into getting that structure as upgraded as possible. So how big do we want the keep to be?
Well, it's gonna be. Take the gap between this and that, and you're gonna need a certain amount to move the vehicles around, like what 5, 6? I don't know if you want to, how you're gonna do your. You got like 20 blocks or more, 25, 30.
It's actually beautiful because it's an odd number and it'll match the 3 over there.
Yeah.
So, ooh. Okay, that'll give us our center point then.
Right. Because it's an odd number, so we should have a middle.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Should be the middle.
Yeah. Now, how does that line up with the traders? Not too bad. Not too bad.
It's actually going to be dead nuts.
Yeah. That's super workable. The thing I want.
Alright, it's not going to be dead nuts. I think we're going to be just to the right of his door.
Yeah, don't care.
Yeah, our center line is on the right-hand post of his door.
Yeah.
Actually, since I'm over here, I'm going to go sell the shit I got in here, too.
So, yeah, I don't know. What do we just take 10 out for vehicles so you can drive in a 5 block space pretty easy, right, with the truck?
That was gonna be my question. Are you guys planning on building the truck and using the truck? I mean, it'd be great for big raids, but I also would think that we'd need more storage, so you need a second vehicle or at least.
I like the 4x4. I actually prefer driving it to any other vehicle in the game, even though it's a little bit slower. It's noisy. It's kind of shit. Eats a lot of gas. I still enjoy it, so I'll be building a truck. And I think for like, especially establishing the FOBs in other towns when we're going over there to raid them or do trader explorations or whatever, we're gonna need 2 to 3 vehicles of storage to bring everything back and to take enough supplies over there to make an operable port base.
I don't know. If we actually upgrade all the way, I think moving stuff, gyrocopter might be really the way to go.
But gyrocopter, yeah, and you could only seat 2 people now? I don't even think you seat 2. I think it's still just 1.
Oh, it's still just 1, yeah.
It's only 1, but you can fill up your inventory in the gyrocopter inventory and just...
It would be advantageous to have a gyro. Like a gyro and a Jeep would be the most ideal combination of vehicles.
I'm not worried about gyro because we could fly.
Yeah.
We don't have to drive in to keep fly on top of it.
Well,
I was just saying, if anybody's going to use a big 4x4, are they going to be able to get in and out comfortably and then just go from there?
That's what I'm saying. You can drive if you have a 5
Like with a gate this big, you could basically be turning and park right here.
Yeah.
This is plenty of space.
Yeah. I don't like the
Think about
4x4,
that.
so I'll be in a motorcycle, so I don't mind how big the keep is to the wall. I can squeeze in. I say that now, and I'm definitely going to hit the wall at least a couple times. Oh, we got a walking horde. Look at that shit. What's up, guys?
Baby, let's go. Oh, sweet. Ooh, that's a good size horde, too.
Yeah.
Where you're probably as much stuff as we're doing might be calling them in.
Dude, that was the book I needed, man. I'm reloading this pipe rifle fast as shit. Oh, she jumped right as I shot.
I can't believe you guys are using ammo on a walking horde.
I got a pump shotgun. I want to.
Hey, I'm just enjoying my rifle, okay? When I can. I didn't get to use it very much on the horde night. It's reloaded slow as shit.
Down here all sad because nobody's using it.
You know what's annoying to me though on the pump shotgun? It's got a space for looks like 4 shells, and I have 59 extra. They should be in there.
Well, it's got a bandolier on it, and they're just not there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is annoying.
I'm gonna look at these shapes that you could do. Oh yeah, there's all kinds of wonky stuff going on here.
So is this is our center line? Yeah, looks like. And then that's the other wall. Yeah. Okay.
I think this gives us plenty of space to park up here.
Dude,
So
they're cool.
This
would be the wall of the keep tower.
Okay.
And this one, we can push it back this way. This door won't be centered in the building, but I don't know if we center it in the building or do we try and like keep it as centered on the trader as we can.
I think we center it off the. Well,
On this side, I think just like. Actually, that might be perfect.
actually,
Five
Dave,
right
what's
there.
did you count the overall wall to wall distance? What is that? You know?
Wall
South
to wall.
South to north.
25.
Like, how many blocks is it from this block to where the door is going to be?
The gate.
Yeah.
25.
Okay. So, and this is the center of that, right?
This is
Go-
the center of that.
No. The gate.
Yes.
Yeah. So we just go 12 out that way, and that'll give us our inner square.
12 out which way?
East and west.
If you think it needs to be that big.
I mean, it doesn't need to be that big, but do we want to make it?
It's gonna be a fucking giant building.
It's a castle, dude. It's supposed to be big. What a small castle. French people. Midget, yeah, with dwarves. Dwarves have smaller castles, people. So it's a fair point.
But look how fucking big that is.
Yeah, it's a castle.
Do you understand the amount of resources that's gonna take to build?
See, he's talking shit about us, man. He's over here wasting.
Penguin's putting up handicap blocks. What are you talking about?
That's fantastic, dude. Yeah, I was looking at all this
That's a
shit.
huge fucking building, Bass.
It's a huge building, but like, I mean, look at all this space that we like. Why not, man?
You don't need that much space.
I don't know.
There's not that much shit that goes in your base, bro.
Yeah, but
Why not? Is because zombies are gonna attack us. That's why not. You still have to build a wall around this too. You're
Right.
gonna go. Are you
But
gonna
I mean-
go how far out from this wall to the outer wall?
Well, no, that would be the outer wall, right? Like the gate's in the outer wall, isn't it?
So is this the wall or is this the
this
wall
would
of
be
the
the
keep?
wall. And then
No. Is this the wall of the keep or the outer wall?
this would be the outer wall, right? And then you're gonna go 5 in.
I don't know. You're the one with the crazy fucking 12 shit.
Well, because you split 25 in half, and you're on the even axis, right?
North south is an odd number.
So
East west can be however fucking big we want it to be.
I was just trying to make it somewhat squarish. I don't know.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be a rectangle because one's even and one's
I
odd.
get it, but this will keep it pretty close to the same dimensions, and then like that would be your keep right there, right?
That's more reasonable. I thought you were saying 12 out and that was gonna be the keep.
No. Because you're gonna want. I mean, I don't know how many farm plots you're planning on putting down, but you're gonna want a decent chunk of them.
I can always put those outside too. It's not a big deal.
Well, I mean, like we don't need to be driving back here. You could always line them up on a. Yeah, I mean, inside the wall. Something like that. You think? That's not too terrible, right?
Much more functional. And we need to decide if this 3 wide door should be centered on trader or on building.
Well, I mean, it's gonna go in this part of the wall, right?
And are we putting a door on the back side over here then?
I don't know. You said you wanted to limit the amount of doors, so I figured if we're gonna put a door and match him up there, even if it's not in line with our symmetry for this part of our building.
Yeah, here we can do one of them 3 wide doors here. Come into the keep, and that'll give us our loop around defense thing. Whatever you called it.
Yeah, and then you put your
And
other
then
one
in
line-
the outside wall on this side, we can line it up with the trader.
Right.
So this will be a complete square here.
This is more than enough room for us to do what we got to do.
This is plenty of room. It's
Yeah.
fucking giant. Swing your hammer, penguin.
What?
The wall's laid out, bro. It took half a day.
Oh, okay.
We mathed it, dude. Okay.
Yeah, I went over there and started hacking down trees and stones and stuff. Try to do something. Standing there not knowing what to do because I'm not a base builder. So
Everybody's a base builder.
Really, you can make cobblestone blocks now. So if we math it out, we don't have to like put down upgrade frames to wood. We can just put cobblestone down for the outer walls immediately.
Good, yeah.
So, even if we diddle with the inner bits, like we could just slap down this. This would be a
Bring your steel shovel in here and slap this fucking floor out.
slap the. Oh, this?
Yeah, I'm not having a dirt floor.
I hate trying to dig out the floor.
so you want me to start upgrading?
At center. Center.
I
and
see
set
what
it
you're saying.
outside the boundary of the
The
POI.
thing with the chest too is it could even be something as simple as it pops up the warning of you're going to start this quest without this teammate.
Right.
Entity identified in POI boundaries. Do you want to proceed?
Maybe when they get the beta, you know?
Right.
Dude, without that stamina bonus from food, it takes a little longer to dig this crap out.
Look at that. They even matched up perfectly. Nice. The hell is that called? That's the one.
Wait a minute, where's the hammer? Do we have an extra hammer? 'Cause I'm not
There's several hammers in the chests in there. In the weapons and armor chest.
Yeah, I found it. So, I guess we gotta put these walls down that high, huh?
Hermit said he wanted us to focus on this part of the base first.
Well,
Get
yeah,
this
we're
as
gonna
strong
want
as we can get it.
Defensible.
yeah. Well, I mean, it's pretty much cobbled up, you know?
Well, they threw it on the other base, so
Sort of. The third row's not cobbled. The base isn't cobbled. There's no roof on it. There's no floor in it.
And you need frames for the floor.
it's a partial floor. I just wasn't going to use up all my frames. I only got 9 left now.
I got a lot.
Rather use my wood to doing this right now, upgrading them.
Getting all the XPs, huh? I see how it goes. I'm like way behind in levels. I'm putting down frames. Okay, I see how it goes.
To be honest, you guys are going to be doing a lot of the base building, so you guys will get more XP than me. I'm just here to help out for now. As soon as we get this established where we can defend ourselves here when the horde comes, I'm off. I'm going to do my own thing. Back to looting.
Love you too, Penguin.
Right.
Hey.
Way to be a team player, dog.
I am a
As
team player.
can take over the bitch work. I'm gonna go play the game. Suck it.
You guys know I don't like base building.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, I don't like base building either, but you gotta do that shit.
Nah, I can't even like craft a base that I would like. That's why I always live in a POI when I play this.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
I just don't have the creativity in my brain to think of how to build a base or how I want it to look.
Even if you're not creative, you just do a bunch of math and figure it out and just make shit. I mean, that's how
Oh,
literally,
practice, son.
like literally, this isn't even creative. We just came in here and did math. And like, yeah, this is how it works out. This is the shape. Okay, cool. This is what it's gonna be. And then you just start sticking shit in, you know. I can make a dirty joke there for the team people listening.
I was thinking of it, but I'm trying to be more,
Right.
be less dirty, I guess I should say.
Less for a
Trying
stick.
to be more reserved.
Ah, reserved. I like that. I like reserved. Yeah.
I think it goes from cobble
Are we
straight
actually
to
one
concrete.
cobble block short?
Bass might have some on him.
Yeah, no, Duff's here. Like, here.
Just come upgrade it, man.
I have 500 more. Let's take that 800 and go. I'm looking at
That
the
was the last one out here. I mean, I could do the rest of the panels, but that's not really a priority for me right now. Yeah, actually, yeah, if you can get your stairs where you want them, then we can put the roof on. I'm
Well,
curious to see.
we're only gonna do one level.
I mean, the roof that is the next floor.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, what?
Yeah, this is it. That's all we got.
That's a pretty shitty keep.
Weak effort. Weak effort. A quick question on the corner towers. Do we want to build the bases for them inside the walls? Or do we want to try and center them like the walls would end up being the center of the tower?
No, because if you do that, you're gonna have like a 3/4 circle on the outside, which might work because it's just the dimensions. But
What do you think, Penguin?
Actually, I don't think that looks bad because then you could actually. That's what I was thinking, like this, and then I have
This
the
would be the center of your
circles,
tower.
like use the circle pieces to actually make it look like a tower going all the way up.
well, yeah, but that's a 3x3.
But
Or you
I
can put
mean,
the blocks to make the tower around this.
isn't the tower just where we're shooting that from, though? Isn't that the whole point?
didn't you say the tower was the 3x3 also? Or do you want to go with the big ones?
Well, the thing with the 3x3 is it's only like it's only opening the exact middle block. The rest is taken up by the other ones. So I would do at least the 5x5 so you have this 3x3 area in the middle to do stuff with. And honestly, man, I would probably, with the size base we have, I would look at the 7 and just not put the interior part down and see how much you're going to have. Because I don't think having more space on the corners to shoot from is a bad thing. Especially with the catwalks. I think you'd actually be able to put the towers, have the catwalk circle around the top of the tower and go across the top of the wall as well. And have it look pretty damn slick.
You almost landed on top of me as it came riding by.
I saw that.
But I mean, honestly, dude, you can change the frame blocks to the tower blocks and put them down and look at it.
Type in tower, nothing comes up.
No, you have to. You want cube 7mm round 01 through 05 is the big tower.
Type in cube 7, nothing comes up. Maybe I was clicked on that. Hang on.
Yeah, go to the circle thing in page 2.
I see.
Yeah. What the hell is this? What is this? Oh, these are why'd you put fence down?
Covers the gap between the.
It's not upgraded? Is that why it looks like fence?
Yeah, that's why it looks like fence.
Yeah, because that's.
And it upgrades to cobble, which I did not realize.
Yeah, I was like, why do we have fence on the ground? You trying to look aesthetically pleasing. You guys do this shit.
So this isn't like okay. It's different than what I. When you said prefab, I was thinking you could just place it and it was like a.
Well, you have to place those 5 blocks left to right makes up 1/4 of the overall shape. Yeah.
Wall of the
That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of like. I would split your blocks up and have 5 sets, do 1 of each, and then you go through and left click to rotate as you swing sides. Because otherwise, if you go R and switch shapes every time, it's impossibly annoying to me personally. Is this the level we're gonna put the floor on? Like, I'm gonna put 1 more set here and then build the floor out like this, right?
How tall do you want the stairs to go up?
Well, I don't think we need too tall of a room, right?
No, we don't need too tall of a room.
So you just want to put it at the top of this wall to the next floor, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh wait, that's.
Oh, so the 7 one is only 5 wide.
No, it's. Well, yeah.
You know, it would be a nice option. Opposite rotation.
There is
Copy
R.
rotation.
You have
That'd be
R to
cool.
go one way, and then you left click to go the opposite way.
hold R, and you could just say opposite rotation of this block, and it would.
Oh, I see.
There are like
There's on face, and that's it, I think.
no, they added some.
How the fuck does that work then? That's like that. Keep the angle going correctly.
Yeah, you just go tip to tip. Yeah. But I think
That's not bad.
That's where the
And honestly, dude, like you could put.
This is adding your 7 on each side. You know what I'm saying?
You could put a normal block there, and it doesn't look bad at all.
It doesn't look that bad, but like it kind of bugs me. And if you try and do some of the other,
Would not bug me in the least bit on the tower. And honestly, going up, that would add like a decent amount of profile change on the tower.
Yeah, I played around with a lot of block combinations, and a lot of them don't look good. Especially when you butt that up against some other shit. It just
Remember how
it looks a little googly.
I'm out of wood. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, my guy's dehydrated.
Miles
And...
in each direction. It's already been chopped down.
Yep.
So you can put your farm plots in the corners. And that will give you 100 farm plots right there.
I would definitely think to
Watch this shit.
close it off. Vultures and shit.
Well, yeah, but we're not gonna be. We'd be on catwalks on top of the towers. I don't know what kind of bars bullshit you'd have to do up there to keep from getting vultured, but
Trying to make that was the creepiest fucking thing on my screen.
I mean, I don't know, man. There's a bunch of possibility. You know, this is the part that really
It's
excited
like
me
a
about
huge area you could park in right there.
Yeah. I can't really remember backing up the Jeep if it's a pain in the ass or not. It's
not bad.
Yeah, but yeah, that was, I don't know. That's the general idea I had. It kind of, I think this gives a pretty good idea of what we're trying to like accomplish and look at to do.
Oh.
And honestly, I think like, you know, not for the next Horde Night be rough, but the one after, if we actually spent, you know, some building time, it'd be pretty boss, man. It'd be baller.
Well, yeah, if we get the shape knocked out, I could definitely help build that. Because, like he said, all I have to do is copy the rotation and just plop them in there.
Yeah, what do you think about that? If we do the pilings under this, like this side.
Mm-hmm.
The thing I kind of don't like about it is they're going to jump up here if we don't make these 2 or 3 tall.
Yeah, I would go 3 just so they don't punch out. You know how to do, like the one above, especially with them stacking.
Yeah. I'm curious how extreme that can get.
So am I.
Having this like rounded corner though, that's fucking sweet, dude.
To be fair though, if you had these pilings 3 tall, and then we eventually get to that tech level, and you set a turret down.
Yeah, it gives us some interesting space. Like even you could stand here and defend a wall.
Yeah.
You had a way back up into the tower, which
Well,
there's a couple of wall spaces.
You just put a door right here.
Well, like even here, you could put a door here, or you could put a ladder right there.
Yeah. All right, guys. So that's day 11 in the books, and they don't know that I'm ending the video, but I am. So they're still conversing on this. So this is the gist of what we're doing. We're trying to make a castle. So these are going to be giant towers. We're going to have one here. I think we're having one in that corner, and we're going to have... We might have 4 corners that we're going to have. I'm not sure. We decided on 4 corners or not. I really think this one there and this one there on that side, you cover pretty much everywhere. Like that one could cover those 2 walls, and this one could cover these 2, and then yeah, I don't know. It's more that's gonna have to be hashed out, but this is gonna be the shape that we're taking, I guess, for the tower. And then this is our center keep where all of our stuff's gonna be. So all of our materials, all of our storage, all of our crafting, our living quarters, because we don't do 2 separate bases, one for horde, one for living. We do straight up, we build and go. Ooh. Oh, staircase isn't bad, but they're annoying to walk up and down. But yeah, so this is what we're going to be doing for the next couple days. If they hash this out, I could actually help build, so I don't have to go off and do raiding all the time. So I might spend another day here tomorrow. Who knows? We'll find out more in the next episode. So if you like this video, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and we'll talk to you next time. Peace.